I'm a former member of the Tupunamonga Authority, and just by way of background, I'm very aware of the desire of that governance group to be inclusive. Every decision was by consensus, and nothing proceeded without consensus. So I'm mindful of not usurping the authority, and I think there's risk in the words here, Mayor. And I'm just wondering if we can be as generous as to suggest the words request be struck out and it be note the Tupunamonga or Tāmaki Makaurau Authority is undertaking a detailed consultation program, as we were just told, and just full stop after that. Let's be generous. And we've listened, we've heard that they are undertaking that. That's their promise, not just to us, but the people of Auckland. And let's just note that, put a full stop after acknowledging it, and leave it there, and not be at risk of usurping this recently created authority. I think it's culturally also, there is significance in this, and we need to be very careful and respectful. So my request is we just note what the chair of the authority has reminded us of and acknowledge and be grateful for that.
Thanks, Chair. Mr Mayor, I wanted for a moment, I accept Councillor Darby trying to find a way forward, and I appreciate that, Councillor, because this has been my struggle. We had an answer from the chair of the Maunga Authority, I beg your pardon, from an officer of staff to Councillor Bartley saying he couldn't think of another situation where this has been exemplified, what we're going through today. And so I sit very uncomfortable with the discussions that's been had leading us into this situation. So to that degree, I accept that Councillor Darby's words to find a way forward. They're giving me some sense of comfort, Councillor, but I'm still struggling internally because there's still a part of me that thinks this is expedience type politics to satisfy those who Councillor Filipaina may have been referring to on social media and are not prepared to speak to us, and words that have been used over time that are most untoward. I will vote in favour of this, but I just wanted to express my discomfort at how we got here. And if we're going to dialogue, then let's have a bit more of it in a way where more of us can understand how we landed on this position. So well done, Mayor, because I know you've been trying to get us to this situation where we can land on something relatively comfortably. And so I commend you for trying to bring the parties in the dialogue together. But there is still a level of discomfort that I have in my person today in some of the discussions that's been had here, but I'm satisfied that this is a relatively reasonable place to land. Thanks, Mr Mayor.